Hey, yeah, caught me trying to catch up. Yeah, it's been a while, I know, but I'm here, I'm back. I got a little bit despondent, but you know, I think everybody goes through that kind of patch where you just get a bit fed up. You know, work gets in the way, lots of things get in the way. But I think, if I'm honest, on the last video I did, which was the strawberries, I got about 122 views, which, you know, end of the day, I'm doing it for myself, just as a record of what it used to be like and how things have progressed, not just on this plot but on the whole site in general. But I lost the mojo to do videos, and I think, you know, you spend a lot of time doing them, and you go home and you edit them and you try and make them entertaining. I'm not saying I'm the most entertaining person in the world, you know. I don't laugh at stupid things, you know. I really should, really, you know. People like, obviously, people that laugh, and that yeah, I'm stopped being a miserable git, or an old miserable git. But anyway, I'm waffling now. Yeah, so I lost it, and I thought, well, I think what I need to do is just concentrate on gardening, and you know, I think that's the important bit. That's what I like doing. The other, showing people what I'm doing, is a bit of a sideline, I suppose. And you know, get people that look at it and watch it, and all well and good. But yeah, like I say, I just got a bit fed up. So I thought, you know, do a bit of reading and enjoy the sun, and then I'll take you around and you can have a little look at what's going on the other side, on the whole site, so the whole plots, and then I'll show you this one. What's been happening with me? Well, okay, I signed a joint tenancy agreement with my mate Brian, and I've got all the beds, which, you know, I'd said I'd got the seven beds. Well, the 7 beds have now turned into 14. You'll see when we do a plot tour, but I've got proper raised beds in now, and I'll show you in another video what I actually did. It's ongoing. Jim's plot, which is the one next to Brian, he was on about retiring, and Brian wanted to take on Jim's plot this year when it comes up for renewal in October. Whether that happens or not, I don't know, and I'm still on the waiting list. So, you know, do I stick with the joint tenancy on this one, or do I take on my own? I don't know. Everything's still up in the air. I'm still waiting for a reply back from the council 2 months later. I know things don't happen overnight. Not with Leeds City Council, they don't. Anyway, I promised I won't be cynical. I tried not to be cynical about things. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. Oh, I'm trying to read the book and hold the camera single-handedly. Yeah, you're going to wonder where it is. It's stuck between my knees at the moment, and it slipped. So I aren't really reading this. I just had to have a beano. It's lovely. Well, I've got a skip, and it's full. Oh, brilliant. Well, it's probably full of alt carpets off of my plot. Here we go, up the main path. Yeah, I like to do these little tours. We'll see how it progresses, see if anything gets done. I mean, that's one. That used to, had somebody on there not so long back actually cutting grass, but now it's back to square one. This guy, one of the older guys, it's always got a lovely plot. Same with these two. As you can tell, these are the ones that have been on there quite a while. And then Go down here to the notorious plot 25. It's a brilliant plot. So I'm just taking this on, and already it's like, well, yeah, coming on great. Nice use of some pan tiles, roofing tiles. And here we are on the overgrown plot 25. Still no further on, still being dumped on. Take you up here. Look at them, broad beans, look at them. Put mine to shame. Right, go back down onto the main path. I think one of the hardest bits on the allotment is keeping the grass down, you know, like on the paths. You know, there's always a job to do, always. And it's alright saying, oh, I've got a to-do list and it's just got shorter. Nah, it just gets longer. There's always something to do. Right, on the main path. That's it. See? And then it gradually gets worse. And a bit better. In fact, I'm not sure whether this is one continuous plot, but on the plan it's actually down as two. So I don't know. Another one, not been touched for 2 years. Grapes growing, fruit, 2 sheds that are falling down. I'll come on to this one. That's not been touched for 2 years. Jeff's plot with his chickens. It's a lovely plot. Come back and cut this one. Another one, it's been left. Someone's actually been up on this one by the looks of it. Unless that's the wind that's done that. Don't really know. See, this is the thing, when plots get neglected, you have to put polythene down just to get the weeds under control. Otherwise you're fighting a losing battle. That one got trimmed, back to square one. Apparently it's still tenanted, so I don't know what's happening. This one, I'm not sure. It's got knotweed on, but technically somebody shouldn't be doing anything unless they're dumping on here. That one's got knotweed. And this has got knotweed. And this is the one that I'm a joint tenant on. So I'll show you around this one. We have elephant garlic and normal garlic. A lot of rust on these. I've never grown garlic before, so any advice, please leave in the comments below. Red onions, some white onions, swelling up nicely there. Some shallots. Some more red onions. Just put some leeks in the other day. It's like somebody's had the marker out. And I put some onions in this end. I think these are like little, there we go, onion de Paris. Some courgettes, and I think there's a mallow in here somewhere. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that one. Oh, yeah. Got another bed to go in here, and another bed to go on that one. Got some potatoes in there. We've got cabbage, cauliflower, and some kohlrabi in there, and we've got some kale up at the far end and some cabbage in there. Got some broad beans in here, but don't know if you can show on here, but we've got some aphids and the ants which are running riot on this plot are just decimating. Look, they're just farming these, so I have to get something to do, sort them out. Any advice would be much appreciated. Borlotti beans and runner beans, some butter beans in there, and some more beans on there. There's not a lot in this one. I think I put some peas in along the far end there, some rocket, got a lot of other stuff to bring up, but to get these beds in. Potatoes are just coming through on there, so hopefully they'll be Christmas potatoes. Keep earthing them up. I've got loads, don't ask me why I've got loads, I think they were just on offer. There's the shed. You're probably looking and thinking, well, it's a bit different to the beginning of this video. Well, yeah, I filmed it in a strange format and the computer didn't understand it, so I had to come up today before going to work to redo it. And then we've got strawberries, yeah. Oh, look at them, there's some nice strawberries in there. Not bad for 50p a plant, and I didn't think they'd work. But look at them, they're coming through, yeah! I'll get some runners off of them for next year. So yeah, so it's all looking a bit different on here. And you know what? Something else looks different. Me? All gone. I looked at myself the other day and I thought, you look like a tramp. And I thought, better get it changed. So anyway, I'm going to be positive now. I'm going to crack on. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget, click on the bell, then you'll be notified of any other videos that come up. And if you want to leave a comment, great. If you don't, it's fine. I understand. But it'd be nice to get some feedback. Cheers.